Hey guys, this is Ring from the Rink, and today is a crazy storm day. But right now I am on a siege for tasty food. Now I've come to Bloor, a location where I'm sort of familiar with, but not exactly this part of Bloor. This part of Bloor is west side of Young. And we're gonna head to a place that is quite dear to Torontonians, at least the ones that know about it. They think this place is quite special, and I'm gonna go check it out and see how they are. This place right here, see it? It's right. ALMA, that's the place we're gonna head tonight. We wanted to try pretty much all of their stuff, but it seemed like it was way too much. So we just stuck to what we thought would be representing, it'll represent what the fusion Asian food is like, the scene in Toronto, because that's a big thing in Toronto. If you're from Toronto, you're very familiar with Asian fusion, and this one here is one of the more special ones. Why? Because it's Michelin recommended. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please remember to comment, like, and share. If you think my video is pretty good, please do consider subscribing to my channel. They're really quick with their dishes, and we've got this very special. Normally, this is not something I order. This is pate. This here is pate of chicken and duck. So it's chicken, duck, liver, minced, and add maybe a dash of cognac and then a lot of butter. And I must tell you, I usually don't eat intestines, but with these special buns and the pate, it tastes so good. It makes you want to have more. Like it just makes you want to keep eating, spreading more of this special pate onto the bun. This is on the menu today. I think it's only on the menu on special occasions, I suppose. This is a special menu, right? They're wonton and noodle. I've had a little bit of the wonton. Wow, if wonton were all like this, but our wontons are not created equal. This one is one of the special ones. I'm gonna try the noodle. I must say, the ingredients and the taste here in ALMA's, it reminds me of Dai Lo. Because Dai Lo is like such a special Asian fusion restaurant. And if Dai Lo wasn't here, this would be Dai Lo. The taste is so special, but it reminds you of what Asian food tastes like. Either way, I'm sure they've added a lot of ingredients that are not, strictly Asian. Their restaurant was just newly added onto the new Bib Gourmand. They absolutely deserve the Bib Gourmand. Their food is special, and this place is cozy, it's unpretentious, and it's just a very nice little place to hang out. Like, it's very intimate. They're going for the minimalist look, and the design, it's very comfy, Like, you come in here, you chill with your friends, get a drink or something. It's really nice here. This noodle is in-house, and it's made here in ALMA, and you could tell it's fresh and it's homemade. How it's got that homemade taste. But now I'm gonna go into the wonton. Like I said, just gonna pop this all in. It's got a lot of minced, I imagine, pork. It can't be 100%, but wonton is unlike any other wonton I've tasted. It's really good, and it works really well with the noodle. And I think the sauce, and I think maybe spinach, I'm not sure what kind of vegetable that's in, but they all work incongruent with each other. And we came to this radish cake. And radish cake, they come in all sorts of shapes and forms. It's got special sauce, and it's very different looking. Wow. Can I say homemade? I think this radish cake really belongs here in ALMA. Because ALMA in Latin is nourishing. And this is a no frills, down to earth, solid radish cake that gives you a taste of home, you know? What else can you ask for? This is quite special. From the name, it's called squid fried rice. Now, I don't know, to me that sounds quite different. It's not something that you get from the menu of your Asian, Chinese food or any other regular Asian cuisine places. Squid fried rice here is actually quite famous, and let's try this now. I like how they use the cashew that they've layered on top abundantly. I think it needs to be there so that the sauce can be flavorful, as flavorful as it is right now. Because I think without the cashew to dampen that taste, that might be overpowering. But right now, it balances each other out really well. And the squid is fresh and it's very, very juicy. This is a very special fried rice. This is what they call a char siu pork stick. Now, of course, if you know what char siu is, it's pork. Sauce is abundant. I like how they include a lot of veggie, because, meat is just, it's all meat, and sometimes you want to have that balance with veggie. And they include that in this dish. Finally, I taste ALMA, the cook, who's Indian. I could feel her background now. Because finally, I could feel a little bit of that Hakka-ness in their dish. Gives me a sense of Indian type of taste. With how flavorful their dishes are throughout, it's very flavorful. I mean, you know there's a lot of ingredients inside them. You know it's full of flavor. And that's where that, Indian spice and the way they marinate things, and then they just mix it up in a whole bunch of it's really flavorful and tasty. We always try to finish our dinner off with a nice dessert, and so far this looks really good. Well, not only does it look good, it smells good. Their dishes are all really good smelling and tasting. So I mean, because Hakka, they got a lot of spices, probably influenced a lot from India as well. This is no exception. Even their dessert, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Because how does the crepe smell so flavorful? And I'm telling you, this chili cream, wow! I can't wait. Inside, wow, the more I chew, I got a mouthful of fruit inside my mouth right now. This cream, when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be overpowering. You know how cream is, right? It's thick and heavy, it's strong. Not in this case. The fruit side is spectacular. All the fruits inside, it's really fruity, but I mean, it's a crepe, and it's not overly sweet if you're gonna ask me. It's really good, and this is a really good dessert to end your night.